So their habitats are an octagon shape, which allows them to sustain flight if they happen to want to fly. Yeah, it is kind of windy here right now. I think there is a cold front coming in. And all of the bats in here are male. I love when they do that. That's so funny. Can they see? Yes, they can see very well. It's a common misconception that all bats are blind, but all bat species do have some degree of sight. They do like the spoon. He grabbed the whole spoon. He really did. I'm almost out of baby food. Oh no. Oh, Pitch woke up. I think he's gonna pee. I was right. Your cold front already kicked in. I'm not watching live with the phone upside down, but I support all y'all who are. Do they bite? They most definitely can. They're not gonna like try to seek you out and break into your house to bite you, but they are prey animals, so they're gonna prefer to get away from you before having to resort to biting you. Wald, thank you so much for the rose. Roses? Rose. Are they friends or family yet? Ooh, I don't know if we have any bats that are related in here. I'm not sure on that one exactly, but they do have friends. They do have other bats that they prefer to hang around, and some bats that they kind of don't like to hang around. Do the holes in their wings hurt? And Rain, thank you for the rose. And how did they get it? So their wing skin is very delicate. Like I mentioned before, it's a thin membranous skin that feels similar to the skin on your eyelid. And I'm sure it doesn't feel great to get holes in their wings, but it is kind of easy for them to get holes in their wings as well. So even like a rough landing can cause a little tear in their wing too. As they age, they kind of lose the ability to close up holes in their wings, which is why you'll typically see the older boys have more prominent holes in their wings, or ones that are just a little bit easier for you to catch. The younger bats are really good at closing up holes in their wings. It shouldn't affect their ability to fly. They can still fly with up to, I believe, 30% of their wing damage. I do not own these guys. I thought Crab was kind of funny. I got it, Vivi, don't worry. They prefer to walk around upside down, so flying would be kind of like running for them. Did they get wing damage? Again, it can happen really easily, even just like a rough landing for them, because the bats in here, they will fly. And sometimes even just like rubbing up on some of the sticks in here, we have to be very careful that we're providing all like soft enough surfaces for them. Sometimes they'll even scratch their own wings with their thumbs or nails or something. Mouse, thank you for the rose. Vivi said, what? Wah! Wait. I use English daily at my work, but still some words get messed up. English is kind of funky, no? I don't even know all the like grammatical rules myself. Do the holes close? When they are younger, they are able to close up holes in their wings, but as they age, they kind of lose that ability. I'm out of baby food. I'm gonna walk away for a second so I don't have to carry this like gross cup around. Looks like this. Yuck. BRB. Why you bark at me, Calvin? Looks like blood mixed with baby food. Girl, what? No. That was the pink spoon sitting in the baby food container. These guys would really not do too well if they were to ingest blood. He's like, why'd you leave me with the tripod, for real? He barked. He like, I don't know if he'll do it. I'll walk away again and walk up to him. We'll see if he does it again. Calvin, stay there. That was, yeah, that's about all we got on the bark, I guess. Very half-hearted bark. Calvin's live. Wait, what don't I know? Yeah. Oh, Kith. Did they use the restroom upside down and then get it on them, or did they go right side up? So they'll flip around using their thumbs to go. He's hungry, he's had so much food. Phoebe said, as a native Finnish speaker, I do mess up with words with my language too. That's what I was about to say with English as well. Red Challengers, I don't know if you're trying to say Espanol, but that's not how you spell it. Vivi sent a little laughing face. Otherwise, I don't know what you're trying to say. Nanny Chi, thank you so much for the little heart there. Sandra, thank you for the rose. Happy birthday, Tay. Thanks for joining us on your birthday. What? I don't know what that means since I'm not fully Spanish. Espanol is just Spanish for Spanish, basically. I don't know, I could be wrong. Are they friendly? Not really. They kind of tolerate my existence. Yeah, happy birthday to Tay. Oh, don't spam though. I could watch this all day. Do it.
Hey guys, Tracy and I are taking off. Text me whenever you are leaving and heading to port.
Starlight.
I'm also gonna leave shortly. I'll have them text us.
Yo, okay, so today, Jaden, happy birthday to you too. Is this a zoo? What is it? So we are a zoological facility, but we're actually a conservation organization. Oh, that was the director on the radio. Do you guys want to see my radio? I know you don't, but I'm gonna show you anyway. This is her. Except the sticker's peeling off. So I get to have my own radio because I'm cool, I guess. I don't know. How are they around people? They are pretty good with me. I don't pet or cuddle them or anything like that. Yes, that is me. And that's a Florida Fish and Wildlife standard and a standard we have here at Luby to be able to take care of these guys. So no pets or cuddles, but they just kind of like chill. Sky puppies do not demand pets. They would demand blood. Yeah, we can back up a little bit, see his wingspan. There you go. Kim, thank you for the earth. When he spreads out his wings the whole way, that's gonna be a little bit less than 5.5 feet wingspan there. Do they become close to any of the people that take care of them? They will have preferences for different keepers. And I'm pretty good with these guys because I bring them snacks so often. Wow! Big old wingspan. Smarshy Center King Calvin. Kim, thank you for the earth. They demand blood if I were to try to pet them. That is true, baby. You lost one of your fluffy socks? That is so sad. I have this particular pair of fluffy socks that are like pink with little hearts on the trim. I love them. If I lost one, I would cry and throw it up. You're 2 hours away from us? Not far at all. What's this guy's name? This is Calvin. And over here is Miracle. Miracle's like, I'm gonna go to bed, by the way. No, you can't pet their heads. They would definitely try to bite. Kim, thanks for the earth. Their wings are technically their hands, correct. So they're of the order Chiroptera, which means hand wing in modern Latin, which is actually just like a combination of Greek and Latin. So Chiroptera means hand wing. Miracle's your vibe, same. What do you do if you get bit? Oh, well, it'll probably hurt really bad. Red Challenger's blinking. These are Malayan flying foxes. So if they bit me, it'd probably hurt really bad and I'd have to fill out a lot of paperwork. With like OSHA, I think, and Florida Fish and Wildlife, I think. So we're just not gonna let it happen. And depending on Florida Fish and Wildlife, we might actually have to put the bat down. So that's a really big reason we don't pet the bats here at Luby. Really, really big reason. Do they trust me? To a degree. I wouldn't really say they trust me. They're still wild animals at heart. I could never accurately predict what they're gonna do. See, thank you so much for the roses. Do you have a favorite species? I really like gray long-eared bats. You found the other sock, good. When is my birthday? It was on November 6th. So we're not open to the public. We do private tours. And we just have a really small team here at Luby, which is why we do private tours. Oh, I got the hiccups, I think. Thanks. Do they ever attack people? Again, they're not gonna seek you out to attack you by any means. They're prey animals. They're not gonna waste their energy trying. Yo? What do you feed them? They get a pretty good variety of fruits, vegetables. Cantaloupe, indeed. Are some nice? Not really. Again, they kind of tolerate us. We're in North Florida. Well, now he turned away, of course. So we do need to handle the bats. We'll only ever handle them if it's completely medically necessary or necessary for their safety. For example, like a hurricane coming through. Again, we don't pet or cuddle them or anything like that, so we'll only handle them if it's absolutely necessary. We will wear protective equipment for that, and we're also trained quite a bit on how to do that safely too. We will keep these bats separated out into male and female habitats, and that's something they'll naturally do out in the wild too. You just found out you're only 10 minutes away? What? Are you like in Brooker? Are they poisonous? No. You're in Texas. Texas has some really cool bat places. Okay, pull up. Is that smushy? Yes. Are they cold? No. It's still pretty warm. Okay, you are in Brooker. What? That's so cool. What is this? I checked that it would be an 11-hour flight to Florida from here. 11 hours? That's not even factoring in like time changes as well, right? Or is it? That is so cool.